Hey guys, I'm Meat by DBZ here, and today I'm over here on the JP side of Dokkan Battle. Tonight actually, we got news about the transforming or whatever or Rage Goku, if you guys want to call him. News about him in game. Like, we haven't gotten any other news from leakers, the French leakers, or other leakers, or actually the JP side of Dokkan Battle's Twitter. They haven't leaked anything about the cards or anything. Um, uh, this is like the first news. I'll be going over it in English, in DBZ space. So stay tuned for it. It looks like we're getting a new story mode, where we can acquire the second form Frieza. I believe this Frieza gets an Extreme Z Awakening as well when he comes in. Um, uh, I seriously tweeted about this. So let's go over to Twitter and I'll be saying like what he translated from these things and like about the Dokkan Fest and stuff. Alright, so I'm over here on Twitter. Big shout out to I Seriously. He's a French data miner. He always leaks stuff about Dokkan Battle, and he tells us stuff about like when the events or units are supposed to drop. Alright, so it says Dokkan event plus Dokkan Fest of Goku Rage scheduled for May 31st, with the story event to get the new Frieza second form to Extreme Z Awakening. So basically, I believe that the Goku and the Extreme Z Awakening will all be on the 31st of May. Um, if you guys are summoning on this banner, don't assume that we will reach number one in the App Store, because as well as Dragon Ball Legends also has their 1 year anniversary starting on the same exact date, actually, on the 31st of May. Super Vegeto's coming, so you're gonna know a lot of people are gonna be summoning for him because Vegito, Gogeta, and Goku's and Vegeta's, they're all hyped characters. So a lot of people enjoy them as their characters. So they're like popular characters essentially. So I'll go to the DBZ space and to talk more about what these new events and what to expect from. Alright, so right now we are on DBZ space. All these events, all these story modes, they were brought into the game at 2 a.m. Pacific time zone. Right now it's 4 a.m. as of recording this video. So it says story finally of all of the 7 Dragon Ball gathered. It was Gohan who was asked to revive the Piccolo in the desire for Dongfeng, I don't know what that, Perunga, with the Namekian Dragon Balls. But Frieza had appeared there. The final battle of Frieza Rage shattered the dream of immortality, but now was about to begin in the event information. This event can be to fellow Frieza's second form. So we are getting a free-to-play Frieza second form that can Extreme Z Awakening. There has been a lot of free-to-play Extreme Z Awakenings lately. I mean, essentially, most of the awakenings has been free because redstones count as free because they give it to us for free. We don't have to buy anything. So I would say that Extreme Z Awakening cards now have become more free to play, and you can acquire the summonable Extreme Z Awakening cards via redstone, and to acquire the redstone is free. The game just gives it out to people. I don't know if the game has posted anything about Frieza. All we know is that he's getting an Extreme Z Awakening with the banner, which comes out on the 31st of May. Thank you for Dragon Ball in the future. Alright, so let's go on the other event. Legendary Warriors Awakening by Extreme Anger. So I believe this is the event where you can get medals to awaken the Rage Goku, or transforming Goku, if you guys want to go. Legendary Warriors Awakened by Extreme Anger. whether in large furious fight that did his Shirukyo. Stay tuned to the new Ultra Fight event because there's items when event content and held period is subject to change without notice in advance for you. Please note. Alright, so all we know about this card is that he transforms. I don't know if it's via his active skill or not. We also know that he has an active skill. I don't know if that active skill is an attack, like a spirit bomb attack, or which allows him to transform into Super Saiyan. Because I've seen a lot of people saying that his active skill is gonna be like the spirit bomb that he did on Frieza, or and after you use the active skill, he transforms into Super Saiyans or something like that. Alright, so let's go look if the game or DBZ Space has produced anything about Frieza or anything. Nope. Let's look at Extreme Z Awakenings. Alright, so we've been getting a lot of free-to-play cards that are Extreme Z Awakenings. Let's see. There's all these cards over here are free-to-play. All these from Goku Jr. to Gogeta. But you can also, like the Family Kamehameha, we also got free cards from them from the Golden Week and from the Goku Day, essentially. We got some tickets to get them. As well as the Trunks and the Vegeta, we got special tickets to acquire them. I guess all the Extreme Z Awakenings that we're getting, like all the old cards that are getting Extreme Z Awakenings, such as like the non-Dokkan Fest, like the Vegeta, the Rage Trunks, and the Family Kamehameha units. Essentially, I believe we're getting tickets for them if like we don't have them or anything. But it looks like Dokkan Battle has been giving out a lot of free-to-play EZAs. I mean, which is good for people. It allows us to get free stones to summon on new cards. I hope like they do that every time a new banner comes out. They release like a new non-Dokkan Fest card like this Broly. That also Extreme Z Awakenings. Cause all like as you guys can see, like LR Kale Caulifla, like the Kales and the Caulifla that came out, they are actually broken. Like if you're facing a Pure Saiyan unit or a Tournament of Power unit, all they've been broken. So I hope this new Frieza is somewhat broken to use because we are able to use them in this new Goku event. I think this Frieza is actually going to be very good if he has like some type of damage increase against a Song family unit, or not Song family unit, against like a lineage of Goku. I mean, he would be very good in that, and it would make like he would be very good against Ultra.